So sure, I think there's lots of times you can farm them. And experience is definitely reasonable too, but just not that group with what we have particularly. So I think we just go get something else. All right, Hexen have raided these people. We've got Gerald the Stallion. And holy shit, is he the Stallion. Triple melee defense, double melee attack with Death Wish. Not that that's going to matter. Do you wish to recruit Gerald the Stallion? I think we do, but I think we want to leave him until after the event triggers. Right, because he's going to be one of the people who's eligible for sacrifice. Currently, it's this guy, this guy. We need one other level 1 eligible for sacrifice. We don't have another level 1. We need another sacrifice right now, actually. We should hire a sacrifice, like a mason. The miner, maybe? So our other convert is here. Right, on Makani. Brawlers have made pretty good converts. I mean, it might just kill him, but just killing him is kind of okay as well, right? Sack fodder is going to end up being our prophet or whatever it's called. Sacrifice Nobu. Is she in the game? I don't think she is. Do we just hire him? The thought that he probably gets sacrificed anyways, or one of the three. We don't have any room for anybody else, so. 52-1. Well, he missed both his rolls, so he's not actually as godlike as he looks. He's just got stars in the right locations. So this comes out okay. This is still 82 and 36 or whatever. No, 20. Yeah, no, 36. Which is still pretty good. He's fine. If we lose him to a sacrifice event, oh well. All right, we need tools still, so these citadels. All right, there's a cultist here. Iron lungs again. This is like the 4th iron lung cultist we've seen. Fatigue, iron lungs, melee skill, melee defense, range defense. Don't think that's any good. Triple fatigue. I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. Something like that, probably. Dumb hunter, yeah. There's a bird. It's really, really expensive for a bird, but 1,000 for a bird, maybe. Feels good to be back in civilization. All right, what are they buying at here? 18.7 seems pretty good. We're gonna use the 170 plate. I don't think so. Bead necklace. We want the brains. We don't want the heart. Okay. By keeping the orc metal shields for megas. Tanking orcs, of course. There is indeed a bird. Did just mention that. It's true. It's $1,000 for the bird. Don't know if I want to spend $1,000. I kind of want to roll on the rest of these fucking brothers here. I want this guy. I want to see what his resolve rolls. If it's not abysmal, we might be able to make something out of him. We've got a lot of like medium guys who are maybe going to be something when they level up. So I think for now we just wait for this event to trigger. Look for some famed items.
A nominal pittance from the raving masses.
Thank you, Calric. I thought you were already on here. Is this an additional? Let's find out. Yeah, sure is. Okay. All right. Added 4 more tickets. Tickets to the Davcool Sacrifice Fest. All right, let's go get the rest of the tools and then go look for some things. Keep an eye out for Alp contracts, chat. Like if you see the little, it's a black circle up here. That means the Alps are raiding the town or whatever. Please let me know. The drunk, could he also be dumb? No, he's what he says he is. I've pretty much given up on getting a dumb brother of a good background. Just gonna try these other backgrounds instead. Bird for 1,000 again. Did we just suck it up and buy a bird for 1,000, chat? It's almost not relevant at this point. Been raided. Some missions here. $334 food is quite a lot. Buying at 21.2. Anything else we want to sell? We're gonna happen to do strats anytime soon? I don't think so. Alright. Let's do this while we wait. When's the event trigger? There's 17 brigands there. Be nice to get to 11 here. 3 days since convert. Okay. Nice to take this fight at night. Level the non-archers. We need Alps. Are you wanting to fight me? Holy shit, he wants to fight me. I guess we didn't bring any of our archers in his daytime, so this is probably a little bit more bloody. Oh, and we're standing on a flat plain, but they've found high ground to stand on. Sure. So far it's just archers. There's a crossbow. I know, right? Like every fucking time. Clever fool the wizard. Well, we fucking hate wizards. Let's fix that. Yeah. There's a lot of them here. It's fine. Recruit you? You're wearing 90 mail at like day 170. That suggests to me that you're pretty bad at the game. You've been an unsuccessful brigand. I'm not sure we want you on the team. If you were wearing like 320 mail and like could triple puncture with the dagger, we'd probably invite you. You have every mastery. It's funny. Oh, are we gonna hit something this round? Next round, maybe?
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Thank you, Voltin it. What's up? Welcome. Can you go where I told you? I told you to go there. You could have passed through him to get there. It's really fucking annoying when you don't do what you're supposed to do. Now this guy is vulnerable to being attacked for no reason. So thanks for that. Alright, well we know how this guy dies. Pierced to death by crossbows through all of his armor. In the Scrub Raider fight right before the real Raider fight, designed just to break all my armor. I hate attacking people with shield wall up too. I don't know what to do to protect him. He's already behind people. Well, that will probably help. Just ignore that. I didn't know it was there, honestly, but it worked out. I think rotating him actually might give him slightly more cover from those crossbows. So we'll attempt that. Next one kills him. Okay. Hanging out. Still can't get to those archers though, there's too many thugs in the way. These ones over here, that is. I don't think he can run either. It's just too hard to run downhill from these. Their range is like infinite when it's downhill. And the joy of leveling is such that brothers aren't super accurate. Okay, so if I rotated him to there, and then he goes 3, 6, 7, 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's 2 elevations up. He's in range, right? 6 plus 2. He's in range of quick shot. So he's dead if he goes there. I can block one of those archers. And hide behind a rock. And that guy kills us. And hide behind these guys. Some sort of prayer ritual. That's probably what we got. The last shot, the last archer on their turn kills him. Sweet. Pretty fucking annoying. Struck down. It's even worse. Meanwhile, Clever Fool must have 1,000 fucking melee defense over there. So I mean that's kind of how raiders go sometimes, especially when you don't have good archers. Just occasionally run into something where it's a problem for your leveling guys who can't find cover, because here normally you just back them up, but the fact we had to go uphill into this flat plain with this huge fucking hill in there gets frustrating a little bit. Yeah. We have 3 archers. They're not in this fight though. And that was the guy who was missing the rolls. So he missed double melee rolls and he had no melee stars. He was a triple melee attack, 0 melee star, melee defense star brother. So I'm not that upset to see him go. He was speculative, but it's kind of annoying still. I think if that's the guy I'm thinking of anyways. If it's not, I might be more annoyed. We'll see. Do another dog. We do. Do we want these guys? Probably. We're slowly beginning the conversion to all net dogs on all characters. Not nets and dogs. No, that's inefficient. We'll see, maybe he got like a brain damage buff or something. Or some injury that doesn't matter. Maybe Davcool cures injuries. Maybe I wouldn't have to be attacked by stupid raider groups for no reason. Got was brain damage. Huh. It is a plus. Yes, Humar it will. Humor. Alright, I think, is he permanently content to be in reserve now too? No. Okay. Brain damage is good? Of course it's good. It's a risky fight. You don't want your brothers knowing that. Much better if they're just stupidly queuing up to die. Alright, we would like a moment to heal. If we're bringing Billy. We don't have to bring Billy. Probably want to fight that at night anyways. If this one gave them 3 elevations, I can only imagine this one's going to give them like 507 elevations. We'll be fighting. It would just be a vertical, like a skyscraper, like, 100 stories. And at the top of it, there'll be an archer with like a rock that keeps dropping it. That's what we'll be fighting, if I had to guess. Use your stripy shield. That's right, the raiders in the high tower. Exactly that. Yeah, 115 armor is not really good enough when you're being shot. 270 is more than good enough. I think we're going to sit here. Capman Poe hits 7. Ooh, that's exciting. Capman Poe. Have a shield. An off-brand shield. Okay. So what are they going to run? Like super light back rank? No archers? And another frontliner? Because fuck the raiders. Seems reasonable. Alright, hit him at night. And make sure to repair this. Don't we have some people with blunt daggers? Our hybrid's been really unexciting this playthrough. harder to find hybrids. There's so much pressure put on poacher roles with this background. So we got a 215 helm. Okay. I almost should be, maybe I should put those armor attachments, connect those armor attachments. So these ones on the nimble. It's just, am I going to do monolith on nimble? Because I don't want to craft any more of these. If I put these on, for example, like this thing, but I don't want to give that to an archer. I could be running the back rank in stuff that has protection from range damage. Those are... Yeah, Fame 2-handed axe is good. The Fame 2-handed sword is really good too. You know what the mod could use, Jarek? Could use could use a head body breakdown for that. It's going to be too easy to look at that. You put a big hat on and you're like, oh my god, my effective HP doubled. Well, not really. You just took a bunch of effective HP out of your body and put it into your head, which is not really what you want. So it just helps for clarity. Oh, we've got the high ground. You could tell we have the high ground because their fortification was set on a fucking high ground. Who's that? Four-leaf the Unlucky. Yeah, get headshot from high ground with the crossbow. How does it feel? Oh my god, brigands. Yeah. That one asshole on the hill's got a ginormous cross gun. A cross launcher. It just launches up. I want it to make the other mod that I would like. I want that crossbow to make the noise that the throwing javelin. That throwing javelin. This throwing javelin right there. I want this crossbow to make that noise. Because that noise sounds like I'm being attacked by angry hornets when they throw that fucking weapon. And I think that's what the crossbow should sound like. Such a terrifying sound. It's like if hornets were like the size of a cat. That's the noise that crossbow, that javelin would make. Oh, we killed something. We can shoot again. You are marked for death. That's his shield. Don't hit that. It's not gonna help. We could let him on this. I mean, we can let him attack the Axeman. The Axeman likes that. Tickles. Okay. Does he have a fancy shield? No, it's just a heater. Looks like a pretty unexciting set of raiders. We have fought 2 champions this run now, an undead champion and a raider champion. And so that's kind of cool. I don't know if there's been any others. I think that's it. Oh, I see. You're here. You. I mean, it certainly hurts. That's without the penetration bonus too. Just seems like such a bad weapon. All right, see what happens. That word is exciting for you. You should get out more. There's all sorts of exciting words out there. All right. Let's take a look. Rotate there and kill. Seems reasonable. Could rotate the other way though. Let them rotate in. Wait, tried to move. Clever. What do we have? Shot there. White dagger down the leader. What's he wearing? Where even is he? There? Probably. Regretfully. Sadly. I'll have to eat that hammer hit. It's uphill and against pretty good melee defense, but it can hit me. I like how their archers haven't done anything this fight. Makes me very happy. I don't have a dagger here. I need to like scare him. As an action, I should just like yell at him. Okay. I missed when Berserk used to trigger off their actions, off their retreating. I don't know why they changed that. Used to be super cool. Just get a damage buff off orcs running away from you. Why are we running? Yeah. Well, only their archers are running, so it's okay. Oh, you bashed him then walked towards him. That was clever. I noticed there wasn't a lot of time taken on that move. Oh, right. I let it end my turn by... Could have caught him. Okay. Have dogs. Could catch him still. Not going to. Should be disarming there. I'm not sure why I'm not. Are you dead yet? No? Please hurry up and die. It's a buff dog too. That's Swallow. Swallow the buff dog. Went for it. Great. Camp destroyed. Picked up a noble sword. 40. So 2085. So the other one is. What was it? Like 115 penetration? BattleBrother versus point buy multiplayer battle. I think it would be very RNG heavy. What are we doing for this? We slit their throats or we chase them away? I never remember the event. Does it matter which one? It does matter, right? Take their arms, cut off their arms. Take their arms and chase them. Chase, comma, slit is a rep hit. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Says we're not getting paid, but I think you still get paid. All right, levels. Level here. Okay. Level here. Darple is just out-leveled Homie Chop. That is slightly disturbing. Homie Chop's got to get his fucking act into gear. Okay. White Chocolate hit 11. One day we're going to take a weapon spec that does something. I don't know when that would be. Probably not today. Okay. All right, what you buying at, friend? 19.5. Yes. I have some stuff to sell you. I want to input that into my spreadsheet before we move on. Pretty sure I have some off-brand shields in inventory. It's not acceptable. All right, so this is a noble sword with 15 and 4, so 19% more pen, and then maximum fatigue on swings. And the other thing I wanted to check was the damage range on this, right? So this is 43 to 68, 111. 111 is 55 and a half, I think. I did that right. Okay. Already have that in there. Already have the wing mace to list? No. Is that right? $111.55 is 110, so yeah. Okay. Didn't know it did the same damage as a fighting axe to begin with. Has one more durability? Good point. Well, in that case, we should probably weapon spec to it immediately. Get that going. Alright, off-brand shields get out of my inventory. Starting to accumulate a fair number of fancy shields too. Okay. 140 helm we actually needed. I think 215 we don't. Let's get rid of the low gear. We got his armor. One extra 115 we don't need. We got a fair number of fallen hero gears. Armors, whatever. Okay. Alright. Fashion Brothers, correct. Caravan 2 days from here. Can I get events on caravans? I can't, right? While doing caravans? I don't think I care. Alright, let's check the other little towns around this area looking for ALP contracts. Show them how to brawl. Oh no, wait, who is this? Train up cute kitten. Still show them how to brawl. +1 melee, +2 melee defense. That's an event. 3 days. 179 for the next event. Quick scout around here. Undead. 11%. Sure. We want our busy bannerman for this. 2 archers. We have to pull some people out. Trying to get 11s. All these people would like to level.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Is that like insanely loud for you guys? Or just for me? Do I have my like volume turned up on like my desktop, or is that randomly notifications gone up like 50% in the last 1 day? Thank you, Voltenant, for the sub. I wonder why.
Our modest
Like,
fellowship
that's the sound.
expands.
That's how loud it's supposed to be.
Praise the sub.
Thank you, Young Dog, for gifting another sub to Prop Child. I've been low volume. That shouldn't have any impact. I don't fucking know. We know how volume is generated. Pixies. Small pixies in your machine. Adjust the volume each day for optimal volume. Undead. Oh, is that a Patreon? Is that what that was? That wasn't the sub. Okay, so I saw it as a sub. All right, I can fix that. Let's fix that now while I'm thinking of it, so it's not quite as loud. So I had a Patreon donation while that was happening. That makes sense. Those don't show up in my log, but they show up on screen. Okay, I can fix that. Let's fix that real quick while I'm thinking of that, because that's much louder and it's kind of obnoxiously loud. And I don't want that. I think. All right, also good time for a break. I need water. Okay, we're gonna take this undead fight when I come back. The plan is to level newbies in it and wait 3 days for the trigger. Back in just a second. All right. So we still have lots of things we would like to do in this campaign, including lots of Dovcore-related things. I'd really like to get some anti-Chosen fighting units going. We need to let Darple sit for a second. Although I'm not letting that axe sit. That axe is a fucking monster. Kevman Poe, sure. Lullaways. Selkord Salvasword could probably sit, right? Soren needs to hit 11. That's 6 front. That is 6 front with 3 swords and the cleaver. Great. I would like some archers now. So one of these needs to sit. He did convert, right? Go. This guy's leveling quite quickly. Bring our shit archer? Yeah. And our real archer? Yeah. Okay. Everything looks okay. Pretty much. Not using that axe though. Alright.